Hello everyone, here's your weather hazard briefing for Sunday, May 15th. We do have another round of clouds and storms moving in this evening, and it may actually hamper any efforts if you're going to get out and try to look at the lunar eclipse across portions of central and eastern Idaho. With that round of showers and thunderstorms, there might be a few strong to severe storms. We'll take a look at that. Also, that round of showers and storms actually continues through tomorrow. Now, it's going to remain on the warm side until we get to the end of the week when another area of low pressure drops through our region. That'll drop us back to some colder temperatures and wetter conditions across the region. Here's the satellite this morning. You'll notice the clouds are thinning out a bit, and they're also shifting a bit north. That's because we have high pressure briefly building across the area today before the next surge comes in from out across the Washington and Oregon area out into the Pacific. That'll be coming through, like we said, especially at least the initial part of that coming through late this afternoon and this evening. And looking at our weather risk outlook, the risk outlook is labeled based on, at least for today, the ability to see the eclipse with cloud cover. And we're going to have some major impacts, especially the farther west you are across our area, because of clouds coming in and the potential for some showers and thunderstorms. The best viewing probably will be along and east of I-15 at the height of the eclipse this evening. For tomorrow, we do have some wind ahead of that low starting to pick up across the Snake Plain tomorrow. There will be a few showers and thunderstorms coming in across the region. Tuesday doesn't look too bad. It's just going to be breezy across the Snake Plain and Magic Valley. Maybe a few showers and storms lingering up around Island Park. Then we get breezy Wednesday into Thursday, and a better chance of showers across the region. There might be a few thunderstorms mixed in by the time we get to that time frame. Looking at how things are going to progress today in terms of looking at that chance of showers and thunderstorms, we're going to start at noon with our forecast. By the time we get to around 5 or 6 o'clock, a few of those storms trying to push into the Magic Valley, but you'll notice a band of stronger thunderstorms moving across out of western portions of Idaho, the Panhandle, moving into the Central Mountains. That is where we would see any potential for the potential for stronger storms. Going into this evening, cloud cover will be out ahead of that. We may not see much in the way of storms across the Magic Valley into the Pocatello area. There is about one of those chances that's around only 5 to 10% chance of that. Most of the activity will be across the Central Mountains during that particular period. Beyond that, you'll see showers and thunderstorms continuing to push north and east through the area. We get to right around sunrise tomorrow morning. Another round of showers developing across the Central Mountains. As we go into tomorrow, we'll see more of that activity developing, especially with a little bit of instability in the afternoon and evening hours. So going back to how we're looking at that forecast for the eclipse, timing on the eclipse, the bulk of that's going to totality starts right around 9:30 this evening. The height, the greatest part of this eclipse will be about 10:11 our time, and then we start shifting out of the eclipse, especially after we get past 11 p.m. towards midnight. Now, this is a look at the cloud cover forecast, and you'll notice as we go through that period, we'll keep this on a loop here, you'll notice that the clouds moving in from southwest to northeast, increasing in that period. And that trend will be, like I said, once you get to east of I-15, the cloud cover will be getting in the latest. That will be, you'll have a better chance of seeing the entire eclipse across our area, at least as it is occurring across our area. The risk of severe thunderstorms. Most of these storms will not be severe today. One or two could approach or exceed severe limits, and when we talk about severe thunderstorms, we're talking about winds over 58 miles per hour and or hail over 1 inch in diameter, and that potential up around Stanley, Chalice, up towards Salmon, into western Montana, and back up into the Idaho Panhandle. Temperature-wise, today, we're not expecting a lot of wind. It's going to be pretty warm out there for today. We're going to be running about 10 degrees above average. Near 80 from Pocatello westward into the Magic Valley, also down towards Oakley as well, Malta into the low 80s. 50s and 60s up in the higher elevations. Chalice will be about 75 degrees this afternoon. For tomorrow, very similar temperatures, maybe dropping off a few degrees or coming up a degree or two depending on where you are, but still running above average. Tuesday, we start to drop that back a little bit. That's as that low gets closer to us, we start to lose the heat temperatures. We start to get a little bit cooler air into our region, but still running just above average for Tuesday. Into Wednesday, temperatures very similar between Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, this is when we start seeing the wind pick up across the area. Some of these gusts, 30 to 40 miles per hour across portions of the Snake Plain on up into the central mountains. Those winds continue to Wednesday night and also into Thursday as that low settles southward a bit. The winds become more widespread over southern Idaho, and again, some of the gusts 35 to 45 miles per hour. We might have to watch out for some blowing dust at that point. We won't see a lot of moisture moving in until we get to that Thursday to Friday time frame. Temperatures by then, as you'll notice, we're talking back below average into the not getting out of the 50s across most of our valley locations, if at all, and temperatures in the 30s and 40s once you get up in the high country. That means some rain and snow up in the mountains. It'll be pretty much all rain in the lower elevations. Like we said, another round of showers and thunderstorms and clouds impacting the potential of seeing that lunar eclipse this evening. The best chance of seeing the entire eclipse will be along and east of I-15. This round of showers and thunderstorms continues through tomorrow. It's going to be warm until we get another big low moving in for later in the week when we drop back to temperatures below average. It'll be cold enough for some rain and snow in the mountains, rain in the lower elevations when that system comes on through. Have a great day and do stay safe out there, everyone.